excited about you guys coming here.
See, Brian, I told you, more than 12 people.
Yeah. And a $2 bet, obviously Holly won.
$2.
Yeah. Whoa. Totally something. How are you guys doing today? Excellent. Is this your first time in Sac Town?
It is. It's our first for both of us, I believe.
Nice.
Your first?
No.
Really?
Keeping secrets.
I came here in 5th grade on a bus with kids to visit the capital.
I was going to say you were here without me, but it was 5th grade.
No, it doesn't. No, you still should be like.
I'm like, oh.
It's like cool eat spot. That's what we need. Again, you guys are more than welcome to line up here for the microphone. Again, be respectful of your requests. I'm not kissing or hugging. I already told you that. I'll let you guys decide who rules around.
Later for you, right? Later.
Funny story. Actually, the first time Brian and I met, he does not remember this, and I know this for a fact.
Really?
It was in New Orleans. We were at the Wizard World after party. You were having mad fun.
Wow.
You were breaking
He
it down.
already doesn't remember.
Yeah,
Went to New Orleans?
Great. You were bumping and grinding on pretty much everybody.
This is New Orleans.
Really not New Orleans. Yeah, it was like 2 years ago for Wizard World New Orleans. And we were at
I did this sober, by the way. I know it's sober.
It was a good time. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that was like, Brian is awesome. Yeah, it was mad fun. But you were in the zone. The music was playing. I think it was Beyonce. You tore it. So it's not your fault.
As you do.
Right. Absolutely.
And that was your first encounter with Brian?
That was my very first. And I was like, he's awesome and famous.
That's
Proud of me.
hysterical.
There was a line of us. It was so amazing. You just like, yeah, you, and now you, and you're more right. And I was like,
You were not sober.
He was just in his zone. Look, he was drunk on the music. He was drunk on the music. That's fair. That's all that matters. Okay, so now what that means, Holly, is that you have a standard that you have to live up to.
Got some dancing
I've
to
been
do,
trying
right?
to.
Brian
For the
said
last
it's
2
to the
years,
bar.
I've been trying to live up to it.
What you gotta do is you gotta go to the club on them.
Wizard doesn't have the after parties anymore. It's
The
probably
after parties.
Brian's fault. See what you did. You had to ruin it for everybody.
He just shut it down. That's what it is. He's like, we took it there. We
Killed it.
We can't
You
go
killed
back.
the
We
after
can't go back.
party.
That's all right. That's all right. Okay, so
I'm really thinking about that now.
I think there's video somewhere. I'm going to tweet it. Somebody's got it. Somebody's got it.
I can't say that there's not. I don't have it. Incriminating for me
I
too.
like to dance.
Great.
I grinded on Holly actually last year in Australia. He's a nice guy.
Oh, you remember that?
Not sober for that
Wait,
one.
fellas, who would have forgot that one? Raise your hand. Exactly. Ladies too. I wouldn't have forgot that
Good one.
one. Right. That's all right. That's because he loves you.
Oh, God.
He loves Now,
Forever.
we've actually done this panel a few times. So
We have.
This is the challenge of doing so is we have to create something brand new for y'all, even though we've had conversations like this like 7 times in a row.
I feel like this is too tall.
Is it too tall for you? You want-
No, I'm going to fix it.
Wait, it's gonna-
Anybody got a phone booth we can put
It's in the
under?
thingy.
Get us in
I
trouble.
got it. I got it. Yeah, what's a phone
Phone book.
Exactly.
It's even,
They don't
yeah.
have those anymore.
no. That's a product from 1987. Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Tree killers.
Got a phone book.
On your phone, that's it. Like,
Google.
yeah. That's it. Do they actually still make it?
See?
Literally delivered one of our houses.
I would have liked to hug the person that delivered. Like, totally.
Put it instantly in the website.
Anybody have a Thomas guide? Anybody?
Seriously?
Anyone? Anybody got a Thomas guide?
sundials?
You're showing your age.
Well, I mean, as a white lighter, he
Yeah.
had some time in his That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So, tell us the road to Charmed.
For you.
We'll start with you, absolutely. Because I got questions about sleepwalkers. Real.
I do.
Yeah.
Road to Charm.
Yeah.
You were driving one day.
No, well, there was a lot of auditioning,
You were
as
playing
you
golf?
do. No, I was actually retrofitting a house the day that audition came in. It was like a same day audition. And,
So
I
the
was
tool
crawling
bill,
under
wait,
the house.
Wait. So the tool bill was real?
No, but
Did
everybody's
you
like,
bring
oh,
your
go in
own?
there. No, I did not go
Did
in
you
with
bring
my
your own to the audition?
No
Don't
props
lie.
in an audition, ever.
Were you like dusty?
No, I was dusty and dirty, yeah.
Of course.
And there were a lot of guys there with tool belts and stuff. And, oh, I'm the construction guy. I was like, whatever.
He's like, oh,
But then I wound up getting a call back for later that afternoon. I didn't get to go back to work and get paid that day, so I was a little bummed.
Oh,
The
I'm
ex-wife was not happy. And then went back again later, so it was like 3 calls in one day. And I thought it was over. And Aaron Spelling gave me this weird reaction. Like I said, oh, it's good to see you again. And he said, oh, it's nice to meet you. And I'm like, nice to meet me? I met you on this show 3 times. Nice to meet me? And I was pissed. I was like, oh, screw this industry, screw these people. And I gave this really mean, like, I don't give a F reading. And I said, thank you, and I walked out.
That's
And they're like, we love him.
It's true. It's sadly true about this business is that, you know, the more you desperately want something and the more nervous you are to get it, they're like, yeah, no. But if you're like, no, I don't have time for this right now, I have to go to the airport to pick up my stepfather, they're like, what about that girl? Where's she? It's the worst thing ever.
the opposite law of attraction.
Yeah, it's the worst thing ever. Yeah, so I developed this, well, I wouldn't call it a technique, but this tick of when I would finish an audition, I would just walk out of the door and throw the script away immediately and be like, oh. And like, it was a river runs through it, but I don't
Read the script.
I don't read them.
So, on your road to Charm, both of you starred in very interesting cult classic horror movies. As I said before, Sleepwalkers for you, Dr. Giggles for you.
Yeah, I had to do it.
I mean, it's like a red
That was
classic,
the
really.
stepfather airport story. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know.
That
It
is
just
amazing.
figures. He's like, I want the girl that doesn't care about my movie. What?
She's going to bring a certain je ne sais quoi.
I guess so.
That's great. Okay, so Brian, with the strange cat people that there were, there's that scene, that weird scene between the mother and the son.
Sorry.
Yeah, I went there.
Alice Creek.
I mean, yes, but the characters, as shape-shifting werecats, which I do believe is the official term, werecats. Werecats. Have you guys seen this movie?
Yeah.
Have you guys read the book?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a Stephen King book, so that should tell you everything. When you got that script and you got to that part, were you like, this is going to be...
You know, it wasn't really written that way, so it was.
Wait, so you did it by yourself?
What part?
It wasn't written that way? That you weren't supposed to break out with your mom?
It was kind of unclear. Listen, it was a little unclear. I don't get it.
When you read it or when you were made to do it?
When I
This is
read it.
important. There could have been a crime committed.
Oh, it's great. It's no crime. No, we're aliens that are pretending to be mother and son as humans. So in the thing, it says the 2 aliens get it on, and so we were masquerading as mother and child. So in our alien world, we're husband and wife. We're not.
Okay, so that makes it even weirder that you come to Earth and you're like, no, we're not going to be husband and wife.
Can you be my mommy?
Everybody will buy it. Yeah.
Now,
But it was, I mean, I have a, yeah, I can't tell you about the day on set. That's, no, embarrassing.
What do you mean?
all the more reason why we want to know. Come on.
Oh my God.
can't start a
Everybody
sentence
turn off
like
your
that.
phones.
Not today.
I was petrified, okay?
All right, all right.
I mean, I had done the Return of the Blue Lagoon where I was naked, but never like a full, you know.
can't even say it
not with,
now.
like, give it on, right?
Wait, how old were you?
22.
When you did your first love scene?
Well, no, well, 21, but 22 in that.
Such a late bloomer.
It's with this gorgeous, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
You mentioned.
And they were like, you know, hey, if it's, you know, go for it. Like, if what's what? If what's what? What do you mean, go for it?
It's method acting.
Yeah, so I was very nervous, and I just, you know, when it was all done, I was like, damn it, I should have gone for it.
Yeah.
Well, for, you know,
Whatever they want.
get into it.
Right.
Get into
So
it.
you weren't into it? Were you a bad actor in your love scene?
I'm a bad actor, but yeah, in my love scene, yeah. Can we move on? I'm getting nervous. I think you guys want to know more about Charm.
Talk about Charmed all the time.
30-year-old movie.
It's a 20-year-old show.
Still good though. Still good. We have a question. We have a question. Hello.
Okay, so besides wanting to know what it is,
Right.
what was your guys' favorite, like, scene to do? Like, what was the most fun? There's so much in Charm.
There's so many. I just saw an Instagram picture that I was going to ask you about. And I don't have my phone with me because you're lucky that I don't. But there's like one scene in my office, and this is what happens when you've been acting for too long and have done too many episodes in the same show, they begin to blend together. But there's a scene in my office where I'm pushing a mostly naked you off of me. Mostly naked. Like, you're mostly naked more than I am.
That's season 2? Episode 4. Who posted that picture?
Like, I remember the shirt I was wearing. I think that shirt is still living in my closet. But I'm looking at the picture going, what scene is this? And why does it look so scandalous all of a sudden?
Scene 69. That's what it is.
So bizarre. I just don't remember.
Why were you looking at this picture?
I don't remember.
While wearing the shirt that you said.
You don't remember that one? I don't remember a lot of episodes. I remember that one.
You're not remembering things. Maybe I need to rewatch it.
Slowly.
See, you don't remember.
I wasn't married at the time. It was very awkward. I gotta go attack this woman. Like, oh, but I can't. No, my wife's gonna watch this.
You didn't go for it? You didn't go for it again?
No wonder you kept killing me. I hope
I
they
just want to say that I love you guys. I've watched you since
You're still not going to
I
go
was
for it.
younger.
We're listening.
Sorry.
I love you guys. You guys were like the perfect couple even in the show. And I've watched you. I still watch you like every day. When I'm cleaning house, I put you on. It's always on. Is there any, I guess, episode? I mean, she kind of asked the question that you guys had fun in. I mean, it's
We had fun. We had a lot of fun.
Season 2, episode 4.
No, that was not fun. I mean, nobody really wants to give birth on a table. I mean, nobody really wants to give birth on a table on TV either. And then you had who caught the baby? Alyssa caught the baby. You weren't even doing anything. You just
Not
like.
even there? Come on, Leo's kind of a deadbeat dad. He's never around.
It's always with the elders.
He didn't pay one bill at that house. Leo's kind of a deadbeat. Hey, you gotta go. Oh, sorry about the kid.
And you went to fireman. That's why.
So, yeah, a lot of them were fun because, you know, I really a jerk to them.
Thank you.
Is that the name of the new show? Is
Yeah.
that what it is?
Friday
The
night.
reboot. Deadbeat ago.
So I regularly rewatch it on Netflix, but there's still a few episodes out there where I'm like, oh my god, I can watch this one because it's super cheesy. There's-
So not what I was expecting.
Well,
That's okay.
I love all of my little cheese, but occasionally you're like, I've seen this one like 3 times,
Right.
and I can't do it again.
Yes.
But other ones, I'm like, I have to watch this one again. Was there a point in the show where you're like, what are they making us do this time? Like, is there an
Every episode. If you look a lot at the Instagram photos of me just standing there like this, I'm like, really? Really?
What are they turning me into this time?
Yeah, no, definitely. There was a lot of that. Or making me wear this time, or not wear, in Brian's case.
Was there anyone in particular that stands out to you that you were just like you almost were like, I'm gonna not do this, I'm arguing with you?
The episode where they shrunk us.
I like that.
Where you got me into the
Yes, because of the clay. There was, yeah, they like would stick straws up your nose so you could breathe. It's not, that wasn't fun. It's not like going to the spa where they put the mud mask on. It's really not. It's like cement when you're like, really? Oh, sure. That was
Amy, you did an excellent job. Yes.
because I was frozen. Like, yeah.
Right.
Hi, Holly. So I had kind of a specific question for you. So in, I don't remember what season, but in the episode Sense and Sensibility with PMS Monkey,
Yes.
you pull off doing the blind character so well. I was wondering what you kind of did to prepare for doing something like that.
It's it's hard. It's hard to play blind right. I've learned from watching other people do it. And what I would first do, which sounds silly and time consuming, is I would actually do the scene walking into the room with my eyes closed, so I knew what things I would bump into or not bump into, and try to recreate basically the path that I did. And then basically, I mean, you have to focus on something that you're not supposed to focus on. It's really kind of counterintuitive and why actors are so strange. Because you cry when you're happy, you fake that you're in love with someone, you fake that you hate someone that you're actually in love with. It's all screwed up in there. That's the picture I just showed you on my table. Like, why do we got the monkey picture?
No, that's a different monkey.
That's a different monkey. How many monkeys did we have?
We had a couple monkeys.
Oh, he's talking about your monkeys.
Well, we had
Whoa.
Because he wrote that
the evil
episode.
monkeys, and then the other monkey was like Rose's monkey.
No, but then there was this thing.
And
then there-
that was an evil monkey.
Too many monkeys for an animal show.
And that was right after we had that
Yes,
monkey on set. Right
that's
after
the
we
one
heard
that-
they
Did you
ripped
know
people's
that?
That's the one that Brian
things
brought.
off.
Do you remember?
Yeah, but I didn't call it PMS monkey.
You probably
Oh,
did.
the
You
pipe
just didn't to us.
Christopher.
Right. Okay.
But monkeys are scary.
Yes, they are.
Hi. So I was just curious, you guys spent a lot of time together. Do you still, or you still
We're still here.
you guys in the past, like Shannon Doherty?
See how much she likes that?
Just
Doing.
got
I'm just showing that this is how close we are.
This is how close we are.
Their training order.
Yeah.
Tell them, Dan.
Yeah.
You, Paul Marie comes out, you still pretty close to Shannon Doherty and Alyssa Moore?
Yeah, I mean, we all try to stay close. We all try to stay, in contact with each other and try to have lunch, once a year, which never happens. But, it's the way the world works, But yeah, we keep talking about doing a reboot, or actually, I should say, people are talking about doing one without us.
Hashtag not without the originals.
Yeah, well, as long as people keep talking about it, eventually they're going to have to listen. That's what we're saying anymore.
Yes, we want you back.
CBS.
Right.
CBS owns it. I don't know why, but they do.
CBS.